Students, in this video we are going to learn whatever number given to you, whether it is a prime number or not, we are going to learn through this. Here, before going to the session, you must know the very particular condition. Every prime number can be written in the form of 6n plus 1 or 6n minus 1. Any one of the conditions should be except 2 and 3. Except number 2 and 3, all the remaining prime numbers can be represented in this way. For example, if I am taking number 13, we know that 13 is a prime number. Suppose in which form it is representing, we are going to learn now. So I am going to equate 6n plus 1 is equal to 13. The same way I am going to represent 6n minus 1 is equal to 13. So here plus 1, if I bring it to that side, that will become minus 1. So 6n is equal to 12. So n is equal to 12 by 6, that will give you 2. So here definitely 13 is a prime number because it is satisfying 6n plus 1, because n should come to any natural number. This side if you do, you will not get, but any one of the condition, or either it will satisfy the first one or it will satisfy the second one. Any prime number it will take, it will be coming to you. So what is we are going to do is, suppose my question 977, it is a prime number or not, I want to know that. So very simply what you should do is, so both the condition I have to check, any one can represent the prime number. So first you have to add 1 with the number and subtract 1 with the same number. I am adding 1 with this number, this will become 978. I am adding 1 here, I am subtracting 1 here, so this will become 976. Now I just want to check whether it will come in 6 table or not. We know that 6th divisibility, the number which is divisible by 6, that definitely should divisible by 2, as well as it should divisible by 3. Divisible by 2, very easily we can say that all the even number will come in 2 table. Divisible of 3, we know that sum of the digits should come in the 3 table. So here both are even number, the last number 8, so definitely this will divisible by 2. So here last number 6, this also divisible by 2, so no doubt in that. Divisibility of 3 I want to check now. You just add these 3 numbers. So 9 plus 7 plus 8 I have to add. So your answer is 9 plus 1, 15. 15 plus 9 will give you 24. 24, again it will come in 3 table. So the number which is coming in 2 table and 3 table, definitely it will come in 6 table also. This number is satisfied. So this side you no need to check at all, because any one of the condition only it will be getting satisfied. Here this number is divisible by 2 and 3. So definitely it will come in 6 table. So 977, surely it is a prime number. So we'll take one more example. Suppose I am taking 1021. What you should do is, you have to add 1, you have to subtract 1. I am adding 1 here, I am subtracting 1 here. So this will become 1022. Here this will be 1020 I am taking. So here minus 1, it will give you 0 here. So definitely the last number is a even number. Definitely both will divisible by 2, no doubt in that. Now we are going to find out whether it is divisible by 3 or not. So here 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 2 will give you 5. So sum is not divisible by 3. So this is not divisible by 3. So definitely this is not divisible by 6, we can say. So this number, this condition is not satisfied. We have to check this condition. So this is divisible by 2, divisible by 3. 1 plus 0 plus 2 plus 0. 1 plus 2 will give you 3. So 3 is coming in 3 table. So the whole number is also coming in 3 table. So this is divisible by 3, we can write. So definitely the whole number will divisible by 6 also. So this number satisfies this condition. So definitely 1021 is also a prime number. For any big number you can take, you can add and subtract 1, you can get the 2 numbers. Then you just check whether it is coming in 6 table. If it is satisfying any one of the condition, we can say that it is a prime number. If not satisfying both the condition, it is not a prime number at all. So that's all, students. Competitive exams and all, they will be asking you, one big number will be given, they will be asking you to find out whether it is a prime or not. You can use this, you can find out very easily. Thank you for watching. Share our video with your friends. Subscribe our channel for more videos.